Obama kind of came into power on the power of his oratory. He was such a great speaker that you couldn't help but be kind of inspired by him. And I was very hopeful. And now that I think back at it, how naive I was.
He won a Nobel Peace Prize.
Yeah, which is laughable. It's laughable.
It was a beautiful thing that an African man would be in the Oval Office. That was amazing. I couldn't believe it. I was happy about that. But afterwards, the bailout, gave money to the banks. That's where I think things might have been different.
Well, I think
on a larger scale.
What happened with him is that he had the great oratory. He came and he inspired people, and he made a lot of promises, which a lot of politicians do. They promise you the world. But with him, I don't think he had the political chops because he was only a senator for like a couple of years. He was a junior senator who served, I think, one term. Then all of a sudden, he's running right away for the biggest office of the land. I think you really have to be a politician. Now, Trump has never served public office, of course, but he's a politician and a negotiator. Yeah.
But he likes lobbying.
Exactly. He knows how to communicate with people on that level. But Obama did not have the experience. So when the Republicans just kind of like, he was given a huge mandate. He was given a majority government. He had a majority in Congress. So it means he could have basically passed any law that he wanted that first term. He didn't do anything because he kept going to the Republicans because he had this kind of idea in his head that he had to let's do it the right way, He misunderstood what it was to be a president, as though a president is kind of like this guy at the YMCA who's like, okay, well, here, kid, you take the blue racket and you take the red racket. Now, you guys play fair, and it's like, that's not what a president is. You're not there to manage and you're there to lead. You're there to bring new policies and inspire people to prove to people why this policy is one that they should support and win in Congress, pass that law. That is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to lead. He didn't do that.
It must be so unbelievably difficult to be a president of a country. Yeah. The stress and the different aspects, the different problems that you need to deal with on every day, nonstop. It must be incredible. Plus, especially the United States But there is a responsibility, and you need humility. You need to be able to. Are you allowed to have humility when you're a president? Or you're just stuck in that chair where you're in the alpha and you need to show power. I think that's one of the problems as well. Welcome to the Ericzone podcast. Please go have a look at the YouTube. Please like the Facebook page. Content creators, they need your vote of confidence. They need your likes and your shares. So thank you very much.